What is going on, guys? It is CWGaming, and I have a brand new episode of the NCAA 14 quarterback for the Kentucky Wildcats Road to Glory. And we are back after losing to Western Kentucky last week. This is our first full episode. Welcome to it, guys. I hope you're enjoying this series. And in today's episode, we are playing Miami, Ohio. And this is a big game for us. It's not the best matchup, but it is a big game for us. We have a lot to prove after last week. And if you didn't check that out. Last episode, we played our first full game as a Wildcat, and we run in for the touchdown. And we're trying to prove our dominance on the ground as well. We go down for a nice 2-yard run. A dangerous pass to Daly Jr. He couldn't come up with it, and we have an early lead, 10-0 in the second quarter. And we're going to try and get the run game going here to Rose. And Smoke does not get it. 3rd and 8. We have a deep pass. We're going to drop back, throw to the ball. And Daly Jr. makes a fantastic catch, but we weren't able to capitalize on it. And we're going to go ahead, kick a field goal, and make the game 13-0 with 2 minutes to go in the half. Miami, Ohio staying in the game, scores a touchdown, and we have one last shot before the half to go down and score. And this is the last play to do it. We're going to roll out, throw it to Wagner, who gets the first down, and we weren't able to score out of it. And this play right here, we read it wrong. Raymond catches the interception, and I'm starting to get a little nervous. 16-7 in the third quarter. I got some happy feet, but we make the throw to Wagner, who goes down on the 1. We weren't able to do anything with it, and Miami makes the game 12-19. So we're up by 6 here with 3 minutes to go. We really need to score, and we get sacked for 10 yards, and we give the ball back to them, and they tie it up. This is not what we wanted to do, but we throw the ball to Wagner, who makes the catch and goes out of bounds. We roll out right here. We have a lot of daylight to run. We make a guy miss, and we go down inside the 5. Like I said earlier, we're trying to prove ourselves on the ground, and that is exactly what we do. 6-yard touchdown run off an option. Miami wasn't able to score, and we kneed the ball down, and we take the dub against Miami, Ohio. So this wasn't exactly how we wanted to play this game. We're going into the early season a little rocky. We lost to Western Kentucky. We barely beat Miami, Ohio. And our kicker was the player of the game with 4 of 4 field goals. So we need to tighten it up, especially against Louisville. This is a huge rivalry game for Kentucky. And Louisville is no joke. They're 2-0 already. And it is raining, so it's already going to be hard enough. We have to figure out what we're doing wrong. We're trying to get the running back more involved, and it brings us to a 3rd and 11 early in the game. We see Rig wide open. We were able to make the throw, and we keep the first drive alive. So nice run. We slide down for the first down, and we're trying to score early. And nobody seems to be open. We roll out. We cut up, and we get tackled for a 2nd and 8. Nobody's open again. Nowhere to roll but to the outside. We make the throw to Alley, and he drops it, making a 3rd and 8. And we step up in the pocket, grab the first, dive into the end zone, and we put a 7-piece up on Louisville early in this game. And we're trying to do it again. We get behind my blocker. Doesn't quite work out. But it brings up a 3rd and 2, and we give this one to Rose. And what a run. And he's down for a nice rush. So we're trying to take a 14-0 lead. Nice blocks. Nobody's open, but we throw this one deep to Daly Jr., and he scores. So we take a 14-0 lead on Louisville, and this is exactly where we want to be. It's the second quarter. We're playing our game right now. Wagner off the slant for 15 yards. And after this run, I started gaining a lot of confidence. We're on the 1-yard line, and Rose punches it in, and we're up 21-0. And right here, I start getting very confident. We throw this one to Daly. He makes a nice play. And we had a commanding lead in the second quarter. Now all we have to do is keep playing the way we're playing and keep making stops on defense, and we'll be out of this one with another W against a rival in Louisville. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're making great throws. Our receivers are getting open, but the linebacker here had a spy on us, and we weren't able to get away. So we drop back. We roll out. I see X open across the field. We throw it, and that was embarrassing. So we're unable to do anything with that possession, and Louisville scores, making it 21-7. And we have a lot of work to do to keep this lead. Dangerous pass, and Rigg gets lit up, and he drops the ball. Louisville comes back with another touchdown, and we're going with a screen. And it brings us to a 3rd and 9, which doesn't work out for us, and we get sacked, giving Louisville the ball back, and they score. And we have 2 minutes left in this game. We make a nice throw to Wagner, who gets down for a 1st down. So we don't want to score too quick, but whatever they give us, we will take. And less than 2 minutes to go, 3rd and 1. We make a critical throw to Alley. He gets us right to the red zone. And we're making good progress until this. We get sacked. Bringing a 2nd and 21. We throw the check down to Rose, who makes a nice play. Bringing 3rd and 16. And we get a screen called on 3rd and 16. We're trying to get a little field possession back so we can kick a field goal. But this screen is not looking like the best option. So we're going to roll the clock down, try and drain as much clock as we can, and then we will call a timeout to try and get a different play.
They'll call a timeout here to avoid it.
Because I don't have the ability to play call yet. But we get a 4-vert streak. Nobody's open. We can't roll up the middle, and we get pushed out of bounds. For a 4th and 22, we make a great play to Wagner. Gets the first into the end zone. As the clock expires, Louisville got the ball back, but not with enough time. And we pull off a great comeback, a nice finish. And look at those guys, they're upset as we win the game against Louisville, throwing 3 touchdowns. It wasn't our best game, but we're absolutely going to need it for this one. We're playing Florida, 15th ranked in the country, and we're kicking off the SEC play. And this is a big game for Kentucky. Florida is a huge rival in the SEC East, and we're at home trying to make this upset right now, and we make a nice 27-yard throw to open the game. So we're just trying to stay poised and composed here. On our opening drive, we have a QB read. We make a nice read, get down for the first for a nice 6-yard rush. So Reed Wagner right there, he makes a great catch, and we're cooking right now in the red zone. We see R1, which is Daly Jr., and he drops the ball, setting up a 2nd and 10. We get past the blocker, but not the second time, as we go down for the sack. So 3rd and 21, we get a little bit back, but it brings up 4th and 8. And on our opening drive, we will take a field goal. We need to score every time we can against Florida, because they do not play around. And Alley makes a nice play right there, and he goes down for 36 yards. So it's 1st and 10 in the red zone after that nice play. We see Wagner cutting up the middle of the slant, and he goes in for the touchdown. And we're up 7-10 in the second quarter now. Florida's not going away. Daly Jr. with another nice catch.
hit out.
Him and Wagner have been absolutely dominating this episode, as well as Allie.
And he's tackled around the 4.
And we have a screen. It's not there.
He's going to try and scramble.
We're going to tuck it and run, and we get down for 4 yards. So here's another nice throw to Upshaw, the fullback,
And he's taken down at the 38-yard.
and that brings a 3rd down. We're going to give this one to the running back. That is Rose, who cuts it to the outside, picks up more than a 1st down with 11 yards, and we have another opportunity right here. We make the nice read. We cut it to the outside. We get a block, and we cut up. Can we score? And we can't. We slide down. But we're in touchdown range right now. We send Upshaw in motion. Circle, which is Allie. Makes a nice catch for the touchdown. And we go up 16-7 after missing the extra point. And we're playing a nice game. Ball almost gets deflected, but then the catch was not made. Nice defensive stand from Florida right there. We give the ball to Rose, who cuts it up for a nice run. 3rd and 5, we need to get the 1st right here. We throw this one to Daly Jr., who makes the catch and gets hit, but hangs on to it. We stay in the pocket, over to Daly Jr. again. For the 1st down. We got a couple guys open, but Rose makes the catch for the 1st down. We're trying to score before half. There is a minute to go. This is crucial for us to score before half. And we have a 3rd down. Nice slant to Allie, and he can't make the catch. So we need to score right here. We're going to kick the field goal. It does go up, and it is good. So Florida doesn't score, and we're going to run the clock out right here. And we're going to go into halftime up 19-7. So we're in the 3rd now. We have a great opportunity. This is where we have to put the game away in the 3rd quarter. We have a nice option and then a screen to get the 1st down. But nothing really happened off of this. Our defense comes up with a touchdown, and then Florida scores, so they're not gone. We're playing great right now. Our defense is playing good. Without that touchdown from our defense, it'd be a much closer game. It'd be a 5-point game. So hats off to the defense for scoring. And we're not helping them out very much. We go down for a sack, giving Florida the ball back with 2 minutes to go. And they do score. So we're only up by 5 with a minute to go. We need to run the clock out. Rose with a great run goes down for 6 yards. And we need the 1st down right here. And Rose does exactly that. He gets the 1st down. Florida's out of timeouts after calling their last one. We kneel the ball down. And we're going to go ahead and win this football game. What a great way to end the episode. We beat Louisville and Florida, 2 of our biggest rivals. And we're proving to the SEC that we are the real deal after our freshman year at Mississippi State. There was a lot of questions about what we would do. Were we really that guy? And I think that early in the year we are proving that. So we're 3-1. We have South Carolina next week. And if you guys are ready for that, slap a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.